Hello, welcome to Callum channel. My channel updates Liverpool news today. If this is your first time watching the video, don't forget to click subscribe. Liverpool have already completed their first New Year signing in the shape of Takumi Minamino from Red Bull Salzburg. And despite a more than impressive start to this season, Jurgen Klopp's side are still the subject of plenty of speculation around transfers. But how likely are Liverpool to sign some of the big names that have been mentioned in the rumour mill in the last few weeks? Sport Nation have the latest transfer odds and it makes for interesting reading. It's important, however, to take most of it with a pinch of salt. The players listed below are the names who Liverpool are most likely to sign in January. Max Clark. It was reported on Monday that the Reds had identified Clark as a potential backup to Andrew Robertson in Liverpool's defence. The former Hull trainee is believed to have been watched by Premier League scouts this season due to his impressive statistics. Clark has 18 months left on his deal at Vitesse Arnhem, and the Dutch club, according to reports, are braced for offers in January. But the Callum understands that the 23-year-old is not on the Reds' radar at present. Victor Osimhen. Signed as a replacement for Nicolas Pepe in the summer, Osimhen has enjoyed a breakthrough season with Lille, scoring 12 goals in 22 games for the League One side so far this season. According to reports, Lille are under the impression that it is only a matter of time before they will be forced to cash in on Osimhen, but would like to keep him at the Stade Pierre-Mauroy until the summer. But given the Reds have recently secured the services of Minamino, and already have one of the most prolific front lines in world football, it is hard to imagine Klopp will be looking to add a forward to his ranks anytime soon. Ryan Fraser. A transfer rumour that won't go away, especially given the 25-year-old is in the final year of his contract at the Vitality Stadium. Although so far this season Fraser has been unable to recapture the superb form he showed in the last campaign, as the Scotland international scored 7 goals as well as creating 14 more, with only Eden Hazard registering more assists in last season's top flight. That hasn't stopped reports emerging suggesting the Reds could be readying a bid for the former Aberdeen wideman. However, Callum understands Liverpool have no interest in Fraser, with Klopp more than happy with his attacking options. Timo Werner. 6-1 appears to be very short given Chelsea are reportedly looking to sign the informed forward next month. The Reds have repeatedly been linked with the German, but, after having their transfer ban overturned, reports now claim Frank Lampard's side have identified Werner as a top target along with Wilfried Zaha and Isco. You never know, but given the Reds have already secured Minamino, one imagines it would be hard to see Werner checking in at Anfield anytime soon. Jadon Sancho. Jurgen Klopp's side have been regularly linked with a possible move for Jadon Sancho. The former Manchester City ace is said to be unhappy with life at Borussia Dortmund and was hit with a reported £86,000 fine by coach Lucien Favre after returning to the club late from international duty back in October. Liverpool are just one of the clubs who have been inevitably linked with the 19-year-old, who is also said to be attracting the attention of a string of European heavyweights. But given how the Reds are now one of the leading sides in world football, it is easy to see why they are one of the favourites to land Sancho. Real Madrid boss Zinedine Zidane has reportedly spoke to Liverpool star Sadio Mane with Los Blancos planning a summer raid for the Senegalese ace. Mane has regularly impressed at Anfield and has scored 10 Premier League goals this season. He has previously been linked with a move to the Spanish capital as Real Madrid look to strengthen their squad. And while a move is unlikely this month, Le Sport claim that Real boss Zidane has spoken with Mane over a potential move in the summer. It's reported that Zidane told Mane of his desire to see the forward make the switch to the Bernabeu, with Gareth Bale and James Rodriguez potentially leaving. Le Sport had that other Real Madrid chiefs have already contacted Mane's representatives over a possible move. Liverpool are currently 13 points clear at the top of the Premier League and look set to win the title. And the Athletic reporter Simon Hughes recently suggested that Mane could think about leaving if the Reds win the league. Hughes said on the Athletic podcast, "The forward line, people always assume Mohamed Salah might want to leave and go and play for Real Madrid at some point. But he's going to have to play better, I think, to earn that move. Sadio Mane is the one for me at the moment. He's been Liverpool's best player this calendar year. There hasn't been a bad performance from him. I can't think of a single game he hasn't affected something that's happened. I'd imagine a lot of clubs, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, will all want to sign him. It's whether Mane thinks they're better than Liverpool at this moment. Whether if Liverpool won the league, he might think, well, I've won everything I can win here. This is what players think. He's got no emotional connection to the area, so he might fancy a change. I don't know, I'm not saying that with any sort of background knowledge. Liverpool are going to have to think about all this." What do you think of Sadio Mane to Real Madrid? Don't forget comment and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.